Is this the world's simplest computer soundbar? Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I gotta say, it's not hard to find a really good external display nowadays. I have a number of them, and they just make working with my laptop or my PC so much better. But the weak point is still sound. Now, I can get earbuds, I can do headphones, but if I just want to have my environment filled up with sound and I don't want to fuss with anything, then I have to get something in addition. And that's what this is. This is the NYLAVEE SK100 Computer Soundbar, and it's simple, straightforward, and does a great job. On one end is a knob that lights up, and that's all your controls. This does everything. So if I push and hold it, I can switch between its two input modes. It has Bluetooth 5.0 and it does wired AUX, which is how I plugged it into my monitor right now. And you can just switch between them with this, which then doubles as a volume knob. It also has a really cool light up RGB line along the bottom, which I really like. So all I have to do is basically put this in front of my monitor and I will have dramatically better sound. Now let's see, right now I think I'm paired with Bluetooth. So I've already paired it with my phone. Let's give it a shot. I think you can hear that. So it doesn't get super loud. This is about as loud as it'll get with Bluetooth. And it's not a big, rich, room-filling sound, but it's a huge improvement over the speaker on my phone or the speaker on my otherwise lovely display. Now, let me switch to the wired mode.
Wired mode.
So now it's in wired mode. So now I'll use my laptop, and if I just go and play this video.
And then when you open it up, then you have a full-size
Yes, now you're getting like meta YouTube reviews here. So we'll pause that for a second. So let me tell you about this unit is that it has 4 speakers along the front, along with 2 reflex diaphragms. So there's 6 speaker spots, 4 of which have active speakers. Puts out 5 watts, again, not room-filling sound, but certainly entirely functional. It's USB powered. I'll unplug it and show you the other end of that in just a second. Bluetooth 5.0, 3.5 millimeter AUX. So let's see. In fact, let me unplug it and I'll show you how this thing works. Is that there's the one wire, and that one wire includes both 3.5 millimeter, which typically is like the headphones jack on your monitor or on your computer. And then you'll need a USB-A for power. So some of my external monitors don't have USB-A, in which case I'd need to plug this into the wall or into the computer. And others, like this particular monoprice unit, does have USB-A, which makes it even easier. So I plug this into the USB-A port for power, and then I plug this in for actual audio. And then that's it. I mean, literally, there's nothing else to do. There's no more settings. You don't have to get an app to pair with it or anything. Really, really easy to work with. And I think that's my favorite thing about this, because I'll be frank with you, it is a budget speaker. So it does not have huge sound, but it's so easy to work with. You just plug it in, make sure your computer's pointing the audio to the right place, and you're done. That's it. And then you just adjust volume. So this is 2.4 inches by 2.8 inches by 16.6 inches, and they say it's 2 pounds. It feels lighter than that. That might include the packaging. It's so easy to work with, and that push and hold lets you switch input modes, and not much else to really tell you about it. It is a really simple, really straightforward, and extremely affordable update to your computer setup if you don't already have a fancier speaker setup. And there are lots of speaker systems out there, and they can be very expensive. Some of them include external subwoofers. You know, you can spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But this is, for the price of about dinner for 2, a really nice, simple way to update the sound on your system to give you a better experience. So, definitely one worth checking out. Now, in terms of the price, It is actually, well, hold on. Before we get there, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you found this useful. And leave me a comment if there's anything you wish I would have demoed. It's not much to demo. It's a speaker. But anyway, so let's talk about that price, right? So this, as I said, is the NYLAVEE SK100 Computer Soundbar, and it is $59.99 minus 5%. There's a coupon running right now, hopefully still there, dropping it down to $56.99 at Amazon.com. This is a no-brainer way for you to improve the sound on your computer setup, whether you're on Mac or a Chromebook or a PC, even if you're running Windows 95. Plug this thing into your laptop or your old desktop, and you're going to have better sound. You know, again, to be totally transparent, is it the best possible speaker you can get? No. Is it one of the very easiest you can get that's going to be a no-brainer to work with, even if you're not comfortable with computer technology? Yes, absolutely. You will plug this in, and I promise you'll have this working in no time, and you'll be like, wow, that definitely sounds better. And if I'm watching Netflix or something on my computer, then it's just going to sound better. And that's really a huge win. That's all I got. I think I'm going to go back to my review of a phone that I did earlier. So that means I'll have to catch you in my next video.